What if I told you that your current income down to the exact number is a direct reflection of your subconscious interpretations about money? Not your skills, not your educations, but your interpretations about money. So today I'm introducing you to another way of looking at it. Today I'm introducing you to something I call as the wealth interpretation framework. And it's going to completely shift the way you understand your financial reality. Today, I'm introducing you to something, once again, which I call the wealth interpretation framework. Now, how? What most people miss? Two people can have exactly the same job, same salary, same opportunities, while one builds wealth, the other stays stuck in constant financial stress. Why? Because your subconscious mind does not respond to money itself. It responds to how you interpret money situations. And these interpretations, they are running 24/7 in the background, creating financial outcomes for you. So let's look at this framework. Now, before we dive into 3 workplace scenarios that prove this, let me ask you this. Have you ever noticed how some colleagues seem to attract raises and opportunities effortlessly, while other people work just as hard but stay financially stuck? Yeah? And then you see, yeah, this guy is doing nothing but he's getting a raise. So drop a yes in the comments if you've seen this pattern. So let us look at this scenario number 1. The promotion. Let's meet Raj and Divya. They work in the same company, they work in the same workplace, and both are offered a promotion with a 30% salary increase. Now, what is the subconscious interpretation of our friend Raj? Wow, this is amazing, but what if I cannot handle the responsibilities? What if I fail and I lose everything? Maybe I should negotiate for a less responsible job to stay safe. That's what Raj is thinking. Now let's look at Priya's subconscious interpretation. This promotion is evidence that I am expanding into the next level. The universe is confirming I'm ready for the great and greater abundance in my life. I am going to negotiate for even more because I know my value. Same opportunity, completely different interpretations. You see that? 6 months later, Raj took the promotion, but he plays small. He's always stressed, and his income plateaus. Priya negotiated extra 10%, took bold action, attracted a second income stream through consulting. What's the difference? Not talent, not luck, but interpretation. Now, here is where it gets more interesting. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, or money is hard to get by, it's tough to get money, it's very hard to make money? That's what you're saying, but that's not a fact. That's an interpretation your subconscious is running, and it's creating your financial reality right now. So comment below in the comment box, what is one money belief you've been running on autopilot for a long time? Good, write it there. Now let me give you scenario number 2. This is when there is an unexpected expense suddenly. Okay, so there are 2 people, Amit and Neha, both suddenly face a 50,000 rupee car repair bill. What is Amit's interpretation? Yeah, why does this always happen to me? I am cursed. Yeah. Every time I'm trying to go forward, something comes along and takes me away. The universe is against me financially. That is what Amit is saying. And what is Neha saying unconsciously? Very interesting. This is where, I think it is showing me where I need to make my financial situation even stronger, make my foundation stronger. This is temporary, and I trust that money flows to me easily. I will handle it and attract even more abundance. So let's see what happens next. बाद में क्या होता है देखते हैं. Amit spirals into scarcity thinking, starts avoiding making financial decisions. His income actually drops over the next quarter because he's putting out vibrations of scarcity and lack. Whatever you send out is what you're going to get, no? Now, Neha handles the expense very calmly, stays in abundance consciousness, and within 2 weeks receives an unexpected freelance opportunity worth 1,20,000 rupees. Same scenarios, radically different financial outcomes. Why? Because your subconscious mind is always listening to how you interpret money challenges. And it creates more of whatever you're focused on. So if you focus on lack, you will get more lack. If you focus on scarcity, you will get more scarcity. If you focus on abundance, you will get more of that. So let's break it down. You can make it work for you. We'll work it in 3 steps. Number 1 is awareness. Be constantly aware of your money thoughts. Catch them. When you see a price of something, or when you see your salary, or you face an expense, what is your first internal reaction? That is your subconscious mind's interpretation. Okay? So like if you go to a restaurant and you look at the menu, and some people look at the price first. And then first reaction is, oh, this is expensive. Yeah, that kind of thing. Catch it. Be very aware of what kind of thoughts you are generating. Step number 2 is whenever you get such thoughts, you reinterpret them. Consciously choose a new meaning. Now, instead of saying, I can't afford it, a lot of people say, I can't afford it. No? You can say, money flows to me easily, and I'm choosing how to allocate it. Or you can say, I don't choose to spend this much right now. Instead of saying I can't afford it. Okay? So instead of saying I'm not good with money, try to say I am learning to manage my financial reality. I'm learning to master my financial reality. Third one is embody it. Feel the new interpretation in your body. Yeah? So when you make this kind of a reinterpretation, money flows to me easily, then you feel a certain way in your body. Yeah? Your subconscious mind responds to emotion, not logic. You must feel abundant before you see abundance. Okay, let's look at another scenario. Salary negotiation. Okay? Now, Deepak and Kavita, 2 people, have annual reviews coming up. It's about to come, and Deepak's mind is saying, I should be grateful for what I have. Asking for more is greedy. What if they say no? And they think that I am trying to act smart and I'm entitled. So better to be quiet, and they should notice my value. What is Kavita's subconscious interpretation? I create value and I deserve to be compensated abundantly. Asking for what I'm worth is honoring my contribution. If they say no, it's okay. It's not rejection. Now, what is the result? Mr. Deepak stays silent. He gets the standard 5% raise, and he feels upset and resentful for 1 more year. Kavita asks for 20%, presents her value confidently, and she gets 15% plus a performance bonus. She did not even know that was there. So the deeper truth is, Kavita's abundance interpretation doesn't just affect this negotiation, it ripples into every financial decision that she makes. She starts attracting clients, opportunities, wealth in ways that Deepak would never experience. So your interpretation is your financial operating system. So remember, change the interpretation, change the income. Now, how do you apply this as a corporate professional right now? So one morning practice I'll give you. Before checking your bank account or salary slip, spend 60 seconds affirming, saying to yourself, I interpret all money situations through the lens of abundance. Money flows to me easily and consistently. During the work, when you see a colleague's success, reinterpret it. Their abundance is evidence that wealth is available in my field. I'm next. So whenever you're facing an expense, reinterpret the challenge by saying, this is showing me where to strengthen my financial foundation. I trust that money flows back to me multiplied. And there are times when you have to negotiate with people. There also you can reinterpret your value. I'm worthy of abundant compensation. Asking for what I deserve is aligned with my highest good. So the wealth interpretation framework is not about denying reality. It's about choosing a reality where you are going to create through your subconscious programming. Because you have a choice, you have the ability, you just have to do it. So if this is resonating with you, I will offer you many, many more such sessions. Yeah, please comment wealth interpretation if you're ready to shift your financial reality, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for being here. All the very best. Create lots of money, lots of abundance, lot of love in your life. Have everything that you desire.